Hey everyone, this is Cash. It's my son Cash. Come here, Cash. Come talk to us. That's Cash, everybody. That's my nonverbal son. This is how he spends most of his days. I know he doesn't have a shirt on, but if I put clothes on him, he thinks he's going out. My son doesn't do well outside. He takes off on us running if we don't keep the doors locked. I do have bars in my house, so it's difficult for him to get out. This is how he spends most of his days. He doesn't talk. He loves his phone. Oh, Cash, you love your phone? Give me 5. You know, he does understand. He just can't talk. Um, he loves to be outside. Loves to be in the water. He loves the water a lot. Um, he loves his phone. He loves cartoons. Um, he's always clapping as well. Hey, Cash. He's in a good mood today. He's in a very good mood. Sometimes he's really aggressive. He's very aggressive, actually. He's broken walls, phones, TVs. Most of the drywall in my house is damaged. I've replaced it several times, but it's just a constant thing with him. The doors also, a lot of doors replaced in my house. Like I said, this is an everyday challenge for me and my wife. We've come a long way. He's 15 now. There's a lot of things that he used to do that has, with time, I gotta say that they have eased out, but there's other things that he cannot do. I know he's a little bit, or let me not say a little bit, he's a lot overweight. He's 15 years old. He's 5'5", and he's about 200 pounds. But the thing with it is that the medication that he is on makes him eat a lot, and without the medicine, there he goes. On the other side of that fence, I have an American Bulldog. I have to keep him separated from Cash because Cash does stuff to animals, like he pushes his eyes in, he grabs his tail, and I got a pretty big dog, so I keep us separated. But Cash, that's Cash's buddy, and he loves to throw stuff to the dog next door. Like I said, there he is. Hey, Cash, how you doing? Cash, how you doing today? Can I get 5? All right. Here he has 2 phones. Here's another one. There's another one in his hands. He can never be without a phone. If he's without a phone, he's not himself, and he will get aggressive and violent, even with the medicines. He feels like he has to always be doing something or having something. He went inside the house now. There he goes. Cash, come here. Come here, buddy. Come talk. Come say hello. Here. Come here, Cash. Come here. Say hi. Want to give me 5? Yes. He loves to eat, as you can see, but he's the pickiest eater ever. He only eats a handful of things, and it's been like that his whole life. Mainly cheese. He eats cheese sticks a lot. He eats some fruits. Loves McDonald's. What kid doesn't love McDonald's? He loves McDonald's. He started off just eating the bread and the cheese off plain cheeseburgers. And just recently, maybe in this last year, he just started eating meat. He eats just the cheeseburgers plain. It's about the only meat he eats. Doesn't eat chicken or sausage or drink milk like normal foods. So yeah, he's a real picky eater. But can eat a lot. If we buy him all his stuff, he would actually eat it. We have to manage that. Like I said, the medicine, it makes him eat a lot, and it was always constant challenge on everything. I'm gonna go in now and see what he's doing because he's inside the house. This is him. Like I said, loves to be outside. He exercises, not much. Um, Here we go. We're going back outside. That he's always doing that with his hands. He has that sensory issue. If not, he's always clapping. He loves to clap. Um, Trying to get him to walk and do some exercises, but like I said, he doesn't do good with people. Don't take him inside stores or anything like that. If we do, he would want everything in the store. It would be a ridiculous amount of money, and it would just cause a lot of problems. He does get rebellious. He hates the word no. Like, you can't tell him no. If you do, it would be a very aggressive evening or day. Um, he don't let you cut his hair or his beard or his nails. We usually do that when he's sleeping, and it's probably when he has his medication. We're able to, patch some clippers on his heads and cut his nails. He does bathe. We have to make a tub for him. He doesn't actually shower. He does use the bathroom. Before he wouldn't. It was many years that we had to help him. But he's come a long way, but it's still a difficult challenge every day with him. There he goes, throwing stuff to the dog. I wake up sometimes and both my sliding glass doors are open. He's throwing almost the whole refrigerator outside to my dog. From fruits to apples to onions to steaks to chickens. Sometimes he just throws everything out to my dog. This is him. This is my little weight set here. I try to stay in shape, even though it's a struggle as well. This is the side of my backyard. I know it's not the best maintenance, but like I said, it's hard to do things when him. And in the daytime, if he's up, he has to go out a lot. And every time he goes out, it's just about money. And money is very important here. I mean, my wife works a full-time job, and I do electrical gigs on the side whenever I can. Nobody really that could watch my child. We've had different therapists, different people come and help us with him. And there's only been like one or two that have succeeded where they can actually get along. I have a real special therapist now, which he really gets along with. His name is Jonathan, and he's great. But my son does require a lot more therapies, but it's difficult because Cash just won't allow it. It gets to the point where he just wants to stop. And if you don't stop, he'll make you stop. And we try to avoid of getting to that level with him. When he gets aggressive and he gets mad, he destroys stuff. I'm gonna give you a little mini tour of my home. And please don't judge. This is my son, and we bought this house maybe 10 years ago, and he slowly destroyed it little by little. And from drywalls to laminate floors to flooding the bathrooms to breaking the doors to breaking walls, etc. The list goes on. And I'm pretty handy, and I've tried to repair stuff on my own, but just keeping up with the rent, the bills, his lifestyle, what he needs, and trying to keep him maintained is really difficult. I'm going to give you a little mini tour of my house and showing you the type of damages that he's done. But like I said, Don't judge. This is my home. This is the way that I have to live in order to be peaceful with him. Let's go take you in right really quick. So this is the kind of like my living room, kitchen. This is my little kitchen. Sorry about the mess. These are patches on my wall. I've tried to repair it several times. Every time I repair it, he kind of messes it up. Sorry about the mess of my shoes. I have an extra dryer. Here's another patch. Some more holes here. It's a door that I changed. It's another door that I changed. It's another big patch right there. There's another big hole to this TV that I patched up. Laminate floor was put down. He has been, he does destroy a lot. If you're quiet, if I'm quiet enough, you could probably hear him clapping. He's in my bathroom right now, and he's clapping it up. This is what he does. Here's another hole. Here's the door I replaced. Here's another door I replaced. Here's the door, how he kicks it and bends it. See, those are his kicks and his bends. This is my front door. But yeah, it's difficult. I've had to rearrange a lot. The graduation sign. My little son, he's 12. He just graduated. He's going to middle school now. It's a little side of. I have a little house, but we own our house. But it's difficult. We still pay a mortgage, and we're constantly trying to pay a mortgage and repair the house. I've had several TVs. I've had several phones. The list goes on and on. I hope that you guys see just a little bit on how we do things and how we have to do things. Well, until next time.